Grand Rising, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to do Gemini's September love reading. All right, it's fucking crazy, September. All right, so just a couple quick announcements. I started my Patreon, so if you're interested in that, I'm going to link it in the description box. And if you want to book a personal with me, I'm going to link that in the description box as well. Okay, you can head over to my website and you can book there. All right. So I did a quick pre-shuffle. You guys got the World with the Nine of Wands in reverse. And I really like that because I feel like you're putting a close or putting an end to carrying traumas or burdens, or like, because the Nine of Wands is like the PTSD card. So I feel like you're giving zero fucks right now, and I'm feeling it. Okay, I'm feeling it. Also, you got the Courage card. So I feel like you're really stepping into your power. I feel like your higher self is really coming in. All right, so you also got Raw Intention. Okay, which again, that is, I'm feeling very active solar plexus right now. I'm feeling a lot of empowerment. Okay, you also got Manifesting and Doing. Okay, and again, mad fire energy, the Lion's Gate really serving you well. All right, and again, I'm getting solar plexus and third eye energy with this. Okay, and now you got Stop Fucking Whining. All right, and it says no one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. And I'm gonna tell you, I feel like in the past there was an air of you feeling not empowered, and it feels like with this new energy, right, that you are generating, you need to change the mindset, like the way you spoke over your life in the past, like using words like I can't, or things like that needs to shift, because you're in raw intention and manifesting and doing right now, and that no longer aligns with you. Okay, and you think someone is lying, they are. All right, so I feel like your intuition is also coming into focus. All right, so we're gonna take a look as to what that is about. We're gonna pull a Celtic spread. All right, so that's the situation, and it came out cross, so we're gonna leave it just like that. Spirit, can you show me the blockage? Okay, so you have the Eight of Swords also crossed. All right, then you have what's at the foundation, Spirit? Thank you. What's the energy that's falling away, Spirit? What's the energy that's falling away? Thank you. What is the energy that's crowning my Gemini gang, Spirit? Can you show me? All right, that's just split, weird as fuck. And I feel like Spirit did that on purpose, and I'm gonna leave it just like that. Spirit, can I get one card for the energy that's coming in? That shit was fucking crazy. One card, Spirit. One card for the energy that's coming in. Thank you. Can you show me how Gemini sees themselves? Thank you. How do others see Gemini? Can you show me how others see Gemini? Thank you. Can you show me what's in Gemini's hopes and fears, Spirit? Can you show me what's in Gemini's hopes and fears? Thank you. And can you show me the most likely outcome, Spirit? Can you show me the most likely outcome? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. I'm fucking loving this reading already. We're going to get into some things. All right. And then under that is the Lovers. This is you, Gemini. Okay. So I feel like this reading is going to be very much about what you want coming towards you, and this recalibration of this new you versus the old you, and that's what's here. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. All right, So for the situation, you had the Queen of Wands crossed, okay? And the Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, and Sag, but she's also the Phoenix rising. And I feel like you are at present, how do I want to phrase this? You are at present challenged with stepping into the new you, because although you've done the work or the shadow work to make this come into fruition, I feel like you've been getting downloads for a minute. The old you and the new you, it's like the people that was around the old you, they're around the new you, right? But some of it is not aligning with the new you. Now, some of these people are going to be willing to meet you where you are, and others are not. And so you're resisting letting your light completely shine, because you know that in certain instances, those things will have to inevitably go. And that's what it is. Spirit, why is this Queen of Wands here crossed? Can you show me why the Queen of Wands here is crossed? Why is the Queen of Wands here crossed? See, there was a time when you were compromising yourself with the Two of Wands, Two of Swords. I said it before it came out. You couldn't see that your desire to work for the greater good was overpowering what you needed to give to yourself, okay? You did this out of love. Spirit, can you show me? Can you show me? One more. And then the Nine of Wands, all right? And what ended up happening was that you were shorting yourself of certain things to help others. And then that ended up giving you like anxieties and traumas, that you were putting up defenses as to why you couldn't have something. So this is why I said, Spirit said, stop fucking whining, because that was something you did before, because you were so busy filling other people's cup. But I feel like you are now filling your own. And the only reason why this Queen of Wands isn't in the upright is because you know that that is going to turn into you having to leave some people behind. Now, you got the Eight of Swords here also crossed in the blockage. Spirit, why? Well, I should say it was in reverse in the blockage. Spirit, why is this Eight of Swords here? So you got the Three of Cups here. There could have been a third party situation, but I feel like the third party is you. Okay, so let me explain. So the Eight of Swords, at one time you were stuck in your head about doing the overall good for the collective, like whoever your soul tribe or your immediate people are around you. You always put them first, right? But something happened. Maybe somebody got used to it and was taking advantage of this. And so you got to a point where your personal happiness became important and you started attuning with your higher self. So in your relationship was you, your person, and your higher self, okay? And your higher self was sitting there like, you know, like, you're going to take that? Like, you're going to do that? Like, you're going to allow that, right? So this has been going on for a minute, right? So the third party is your higher self. And now you've gotten to the point where the conversation between you and your higher self has become more important than these situations. And so you're no longer stuck in your head about it, but that's the blockage, because again, you fucking know that this creates I'm already 9 minutes in, but this is an important message for Gemini. So basically, you already know that there's no going back. And once you stand up in this power, that things are going to fall away. All right. So at the foundation, you have the Six of Cups. Some of y'all pulled the trigger already. Some of y'all pulled the trigger and you left some people behind, and the Six of Cups is here and people are trying to come back in. For others of you, this was, a product of something that happened when you were younger. Spirit, Six of Cups, like a prior relationship, okay? And something that you never want to repeat. Spirit, Six of Cups, why? Spirit's like, you channeling, why you need cards? Didn't want to give it to me. All right, so the Eight of Wands, the messages are coming through. This is the conversation you're having with Spirit. This was just the conversation that I was having with Spirit as well. Like right now, they just put out the 8 of Wands. Like, you know that you was already channeling this message. 3 of Wands, okay? You energetically feel like your ships, your alignment, okay, is here or just coming in. And I feel like most of you, this has been a transition period, right? You got the Knight of Swords, and you can no longer hold back. You are speaking your truth, and you know that, fuck it, 2 tears in a bucket, there's going to be some consequences. Now you got the Emperor in the position of what's falling away. This could be Aries, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio. And this person was controlling. I feel like you got the 7 of Pentacles here. You were planning something with this person, okay? You saw a future with this person, and the Lovers, you were very invested, okay? You chose them. One more. But the Hangman is here in reverse. This person was not ready. They didn't have the proper perspective, okay? And they moved in ways that didn't align with your higher self. We already discussed this. The Wheel of Fortune, something is about to change. Now, when I got to the position of what was crowning you, that is when the 2 cards jumped out of the deck and they separated. Okay, and it was really clear, and I'm gonna watch this back because I'm hoping that y'all got to see that the 2 fucking cards flew and separated, and it was on purpose, because the card on the left was the 6 of Swords, going to calmer waters, and the card on the left was the 10 of Cups. So I already know that Spirit is saying that you feel presently, or felt presently, whenever this situation occurred, that the 2 things were opposing. You got mad love for this situation, but you want calmer waters, and you feel like you can't have it in the same place. All right, Spirit, why is the 6 of Swords here? Can you show me? Queen of Cups. Because you want something that is healthy. Your intuition is telling you that you can't have this here, right? And then you also have the 7 of Swords in reverse, and you can't fucking lie about it. In the past, like I said, you were more concerned with the greater good, and that's the way you were going about it. But now you can't lie. Once you can't unsee what you saw. Some of you actually saw something, but this is really a conversation between you and your higher self. Okay, I feel like this person, okay, this Emperor, they're getting a reality check. Spirit, why is this 10 of Cups? Not much information has come through about them, but I can still feel their energy. They're in grief, okay? Here's the Emperor again coming out cross, sitting on top of this 10 of Cups. It's fucking killing them. 4 of Pentacles. They are, look how fucking hard they're holding on. Look at that. Okay, this fucking Emperor is aging by the second. Just can't even imagine it. They can't even imagine it. 8 of Swords. Look how they're stuck in their head. Okay, now what's coming in is you, Queen of Swords. All right, so you're standing in your power right now, or you will be very shortly. I told you there was going to come a point where you couldn't lie about what you felt anymore. I felt like you needed to spread your wings in some way. It's not that you don't have love for this person, but this person was controlling in some way, and you just, your higher self will not tolerate it, okay? You've got the 9 of Cups. This is about your wish fulfillment. I feel like it's quite possible that either you or them went on a drinking spree one night, and they was like, I'm hearing, here's my confession, right? So it's like you letting the person know, like, listen, the way shit's going is suffocating me, right? It's like the more you give to the outer situation, the less you give to yourself, and you're having trouble with the balance of that. And this person wasn't making it easier. You got the Knight of Cups also here. Okay, so I feel like this person's offering you something, okay? Now, you also want a love that aligns with you, okay? Because the Knight of Cups can often represent a new love. I feel like this person wants to reinvent themselves. 3 of Swords. Yeah, they're fucking heartbroken right now. Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you were really in your power. You could have started a business. 10 of Wands, but this is really burdening you because it's the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, and it feels like you feel like the two can't come together. But Spirit is doing something in your life here with this Star card, 8 of Cups. They're making you walk away from things, or making you walk away from this person so that this person can raise themselves to your frequency. 3 of Cups, because I feel like this person is going to try to do this. Now, this 3 of Cups, this is in the position of how you see yourself. Okay, so I feel like you have some guilt because, you know, of this third party with yourself. Some of you could really actually have a third party, but I'm really feeling like that's not the case. But for most of you, this 3 of Cups is you wanting to be happy and wanting that inner alignment and union with yourself. And then you have the card of the Sun, which is Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like what's happening here is that you found your frequency of happiness and alignment. Okay, you did the work. Like you're in alignment with your divine masculine and divine feminine. You now know what you need to be happy. 8 of Swords, what's paining you is that it will hurt someone else. 5 of Wands, and that it's going to cause conflict, which you don't like. 2 of Wands, but you're making a decision for the Ace of Pentacles because you're going after your inner fulfillment. Okay, now 7 of Swords is here as to how others see you, but it comes out crossed. Okay, Spirit. Why is this 7 of Swords here? So this person could be feeling like you're having an affair or something, or they're wondering if this, what they're seeing, if it's legit, right? Because this is just like I said, you're stepping into a new person. This person is confused because I feel like in the past somebody lied to them. So they're confused as to whether this is a sincere thing from you or if you're covering something, okay? And then the Page of Pentacles is here. You could have a child with this person, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, 4 of Swords. I feel like you're, you know, meditative state. You're really trying to figure out how to balance this because you're uncomfortable with thinking, with this person thinking that you deceived them in some way when this is really about your personal ascension. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're juggling like how to most handle this in the best way. Now they're stuck in the 9 of Swords and they feel so betrayed, but they're going to try to make a return with the Temperance. They want reconciliation. Okay. Now the Queen of Pentacles is in your hopes and fears. Spirit, why? So the Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? But this is also the quintessential spouse. She is also a business owner. You may feel like, you know, you may be, hold the position of the quintessential spouse. You could be married to this person or live with this person. You know what it is to be in that role, but you're asking yourself if that's all that there is to be somebody's partner, or where is your soul's purpose. And it feels like this person's frequency, even though they're in the position of the of what's falling away here as the Emperor, that that frequency didn't align with you. And the Knight of Pentacles is here. It's like you might have had this conversation with this person, like, I don't like that you do this, or whatever it is, right? And this person has taken too long to fix this. Okay, here's the Queen of Swords. That's why you were deciding to cut this away. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So there you are in both, like seeing yourself in both lights. The Devil, okay, so this person, they feel bound to you and they're afraid, and so are you. Judgment, because they're wondering if this is the, you know, if this is like the last straw. And then the 7 of Cups is here. So they don't know what's illusion or not. Like they're trying to decipher. Okay, and then for the, wow. Okay, so for the outcome, you got the High Priestess, okay? So I see this as Pisces, Taurus, and you guys, Gemini, right? So I feel like you're not taking any action and you're observing. I feel like you're giving this person a chance to prove that they can, you know, muster up a different version of themselves, because I feel like they have a lot of positive qualities, but it was something about their frequency. You have the King of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is also the quintessential husband. And I feel like they're coming in like, I can do this. I'm going to show you that I have grown and, you know, all of this. And now they're meeting your energy here with this King and Queen of Pentacles, okay? Power fucking couple. Now you got the Four of Wands as the overall energy, Spirit. Why? With the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So before it wasn't harmonious, but I feel like it's gonna be now. Yeah, because the Five of Pentacles is crossed, because they're like, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. All right, so they're not fucking having it. Queen of Pentacles, I told you, they are not letting their Queen of Pentacles go. That's not happening, all right? So they can't imagine it. All right, Spirit, is there anything else or anyone else that we need to know about in this situation? So they're in despair and it's making their fucking nerves bad. You could have told them to leave the house. Okay, this is the house, all right? Or they are, you know, they could be thinking of trying to purchase a house. They're trying to do something that they feel wherever you are is home. There it is. They feel wherever you are is home. Okay, they could be making themselves fucking sick off this shit, Spirit. Anything else about this situation we need to know? Okay, so you got racing, running, avoiding. Okay, so they could have been pulling away in other ways by using control, or when you brought to them the conversation about the frequency, like they avoided it, but that shit is over with. You got sold in reverse. There could have been a property, or you guys wanted to buy a property, or there was something about a property that you guys disagreed upon. I feel like whatever this, if this is something they want to get rid of or whatever, so that they can make a proper offer to you in some way, is what I'm feeling and hearing. Okay, let's see what your soul's journey is right now. And then we're gonna head over to the extended. Anything else, Spirit? So like I said, you were coming into your balance, okay? And that happened on the Lion's Gate, okay? And then you got love on the bottom. I feel like this frequency is about to change, this problem that you were having with this person. I'm not saying that they're going to solve it overnight, but they're going to get it the fuck together quick, fast, in a hurry, because they will not allow this to go another way, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull your love and romance as the most likely outcome, and I'll clarify that in the extended. I will also in the extended look at your person's perspective. I will see what their true feelings for you are, what their true intentions are, what is it that they can't see, what is the most, what is it they're currently experiencing, and the most likely outcome. And we'll get into some other stuff. So if you're interested in the extended, you can meet me over at Patreon. All right, Spirit, anything else there? Okay. So you got the reconciliation card. We're going to look at what this reconciliation means. How does that go? I'm going to leave that here on the side. And like I said, we're going to get into this question from your person's perspective. All right. So if you're interested in that, join me at Patreon. If not, and this is where we part ways, I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little bit of time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.